What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. Right now, I'm looking at the mountaintops. Such a beautiful sight, seeing all the snow and the clouds. I'm so overwhelmed and compelled about playing this game. It ceases to amaze me, but we're continuing from the last episode. We're trying to finish the Witchfinder's quest. Right now we have to investigate the hamlet. So we have two objectives, right? Now there's an optional one. It's to find your shelter. The other is talk to the settlers. So right now, I would like to find my shelter, which is right here. It's very close to talking to the settlers and finding the shelter. So wait a minute. Okay, so just go down this way over here. Aha.
I'm glad you're here too.
Give me a second, sir.
Ghost Ward. I think you can safely knock it over. I'm at your side again.
The New Eden Curse, a long winter. Oh my goodness. Well, you already know what to do. I'll just scroll down. You can read at your own pleasure and your own leisure. Yep. You have another Bible. We don't need to read that. Key to a deceased inhabitant's personal belongings. Ooh. I don't know where the chest is, but we're gonna find very soon. Now, I was trying to figure out on my last episode if I was going to focus on the main story or whether I was going to go back and do some haunting cases and just focus on that a bit.
A real life, actual Banisher here in the Harrows.
So let me see. We have so much to explore. And there are a bunch of things that I did not explore while I was playing this game, and I should have gone back. But knowingly me playing this game, that's going to take a lot of time to just venture each and every section of the map of this game. Like, you have the Dark Woods over here. That's a lot of stuff that I didn't previously go back. But I think maybe if I finish the game, I'll just go back to these certain areas and, you know, not fully 100% completed, but do a little digging here and there, try to get some of the essences and some skill points and defeat some, you know, monsters and whatnot, you know, bosses and whatnot. So
you're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please, call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions. But I suspect this is not the time.
No, not the time. But perhaps you may help me anyway.
Me? Why, if I can help, I'd be honoured.
okay, so we have what do you do here? Is it hard to be the governor's son? About the illness? And about the ghost wards.
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me very busy. When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life. Wildlife, mostly. If I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Speaking of ghost wards,
Those ghost wards are quite unique.
They are, aren't they? conceived by Etienne Roulet but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your line of work?
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts. I don't repel them.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the tools we can get. Magic is glorious when wielded by the righteous.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning. Many of the subtleties and nuances escape me yet.
Oh, God. Why does it seem like it's a glitch?
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then, sir, you know as much as I do.
If you have an opinion of your own, I'd be glad to hear it.
Since you ask it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
He doesn't seem sure about that.
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us peace.
Good day to you, Lammy.
Good day to you, sir.
Okay, talk to the settlers. Now, I'm thinking why the screen is kind of flickering like that is because of the ghost wards. There's so many of them. I don't even know if I can knock this one down. Nah. Alright, talk to the settlers. I just have to search for them, right? Anybody home? Hello? No? Then I'll take your stuff. Wonder who lives in here. Alright. Nothing to really read that's important right now. So no one is in this house.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
I'm quite sure I can. Ah, crap. Well, maybe not. Maybe not right now.
How are you, Mr. Bachelor?
I do not need the services of a heretic today. And nor do the people of New Eden.
Heretic.
He seems pleasant.
Seen anything strange of late?
Do you speak of the disease eating at the fabric of our fair community? We've sealed the well, closed homes and houses, and said our prayers. It has not worked.
Apart from that, have you noticed anyone behaving strangely? I have to ask.
I have seen the alewife, Mistress Barrow, lurking by the well. hands in her pockets clutching at her herbals. And as I think of it, before his house burned down with his wife and brother in it, Caleb Watson and the alewife had a sharp exchange of words. 'Twere as if she'd cursed him. If there is a Harrow's witch, I'd start looking there.
If I wanted a word with her, where would I find her?
She tends to the alehouse, brewing God knows what witchery and mischief in her cauldron.
I'm not going to ask anything else unless it's
I must take my leave of you, sir.
centered to the story.
God keep you, for I shall not.
Because then I'll just be talking to people forever, and it will make the episode even much longer. So I'm going to keep in mind of that. What are we moving this for? No specific reason? Nope.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread! Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow, you know it full well.
If you want yeast, then grow your own. Just stick some in a jar and grow it, and you'll have it forever. Now there is none, and it's my fault.
Food is a staple, and drink is a luxury. Give me the yeast.
How many different ways do you need to hear it? Of yeast, there is no more. There is yeast, no more. Yeast? No, no more. There's no more shitting yeast.
You're lying.
You're pricking now, Mr. Cottle, and I am vexed. Go home. Go back to your work. Go to hell for all I care. Just go away.
Some nice people.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise. Red McCraith. You?
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rustics?
I'm a banisher. I'm looking for ghosts.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your faith, Mr. Cottle.
How's that working out so far?
Have you noticed anything strange lately? Changes in demeanour, odd comings and goings?
Lucy Barrow goes picking plants. All furtive like. I've seen her. I've watched her. She puts them in her strange concoctions. Won't tell me what's in there. Maybe she'd spill it to you.
Thank you. I'll look into it. I should go.
And I must work.
Enough people are suspicious of Lucy Barrow that I am too.
Let's see if the rumours are true.
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red McWraith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts. I like that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
Yeah, I might just wait. Show me your wares.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I? Yes, you may see my wares.
Which is selling. Oh, she got some nice gear over here. You have a map, some linen, some fur, leather, and wool. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm good for right now. I'll get this though.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own? Yes. So much so that now I am almost normal. Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Where can I find Caleb Watson?
Well now, seeing as he's our cobbler, you'll find him in his workshop.
Well, thank you very much, ma'am.
Till we meet again.
You mind your good self, do you hear?
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
Let's pay him a visit.
Wait a minute. I believe they're front the alewife, front the cobbler. Well, the cobbler's over here. I'll check him first.
Looks like we've...
Smells even worse here. Holy shite.
It's justice. Start anew. Shout on these people. They can't hurt us.
But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I can tell from your sunny demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Is anyone acting strange?
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Yeah.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
Yeah, he's acting so strange. Just his whole entire disposition, his body language, his voice doesn't sound right. I don't like it at all. But I do see something back here. It's
I need to find the key to open this.
locked.
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Oh, okay. Just straight off the bat, just gave me a key to the door. Thank you. Alright, so this is Caleb's love letter. Ruth, I have long considered sending you this letter at all, as I can only imagine how it will make you suffer. But I believe that an omission of the truth is a lie in the eyes of God, and so is sin, even if pretending nothing is wrong would be easier on us all. Alexander is unfaithful. He sees harlots behind your back. There, the truth is out. I have long been familiar with Alexander's depravity. He might be charming and quick-witted, but his soul is defective and God has rejected him. No matter what the town might want to say about you, I know that you are pure. I know your soul untouched, bright, and godly. I admire your grace and the purity of your heart as revealed in your words and your actions. The world fades around your presence and my love is ever growing. My home is always open to you, dear Ruth, as in my heart. Caleb Watson.
Being courted by two brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Hey, Red. I don't think you want to do that, brother. Alright, so this is a medallion. A medallion of Caleb's. A medallion found in Caleb Watson's cobbler's shop, engraved with the initials R.W. and containing a lock of blonde hair. It is in very poor condition. Has to be Ruth's hair. So this guy might be a creep.
What's this? It's not metal, not wood.
Bones!
Bone. Lovely.
Wait a minute. You don't think it's probably... I don't like this. Something just seems off.
Hugh Batchelor said Lucy Barrow cursed the house and it burned down.
The house burned down, and I suspect the rest is nonsense.
Funeral note. Notice, hear ye, the deaths and subsequent funerals have taken place of Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson. Wife and brother to shoemaker Caleb Watson, both dead tragically in the fire at the Watson house and buried with dignity before Caleb and his friends and neighbors in the eyes of the Lord at God's acre. Ruth is remembered as a devoted wife and a kind and gentle presence in our company. Alexander is remembered as a troubled man, oft bottle-bound, who caused much vexation and was given to great sin, yet who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedless into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law. We pray for their acceptance at the right hand of God.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both...
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I found a love letter.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
You killed him, didn't you? That's what I'm thinking. You killed him.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
Oh, I get it now. Something is controlling him.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
So the real him is actually trying to tell us where they're buried.
Fear not. They'll bugger off soon. They both will.
So something is like in possession of his body and controlling him. For him to just be mumbling words like that, and it sounds like someone else is telling him to shut up, it's like, yeah, all right. To win her for himself, Caleb Watson turned Ruth against his brother. Brothers Caleb and Alexander Watson resented each other. So, once likely well respected, the haggard, disheveled, and possibly demented shoemaker no longer seems all there. An all-persuasive stench of rot surrounds him. So, unsettled by Caleb Watson's strange demeanor, Red and Antea search his workshop for signs of a haunting. Where else do we need to look for more clues? Or do I just have to locate it myself? In the haunting of Caleb Watson. What, do I talk to him or something? Or wait, maybe. Okay. Here we go. I have to go to God's Acre. I can switch back to Antea now. Sweet.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
He's possessed.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
I'm going with he's possessed. That's the only option that I'm going with right now.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
I'm gonna search up here first. So I'm gonna have to shoot an object over there to get that bridge down. I know that for sure. Possibly if I can get around it. Alright, so we go down here. Alright, empty. Cross over here.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
It's 2, 3. Alright. First combat of the day.
This isn't over yet.
Dang, I miss.
Once more, with vigor.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Ooh. No, you don't. All right, excellent. Let me go collect this over here first.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Hold on. I want to check over here before, because I did come up here. And I wanted to look at the graves previously before that came up, before that last one. I think the first one is over here. Oh, now they're not going to let me look at it. Right here, right? I think that's where it was.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
Anything else? I'm gonna go up this way.
Come back. We're not done here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I will. I'm not going anywhere.
Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Alright, where's this leading to? Because I don't want to get off track. Yeah, I'm gonna head back. I just wanted to see what was over here. Oh. Jesus. They just coming out of the woodworks now. Alright, head down there. Ooh, I see a... Ooh. It's not what we're looking for, but... Jeez. Just take your time, why don't you?
Piss off!
Here we go.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this.
Is this what we're looking for? Yes, Alexander Watson.
Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
Find a path between the decoys. Oh, so I was going the right way, essentially, but not as accurate. I don't have a trick. Oh, wait. Oh!
You'll get it next time.
Damn!
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Hold on, ma'am. I just saw a green light. I wanted to come over here, that's all. I thought it was another clue.
us, won't you?
And it doesn't hurt to actually explore a little bit. But we're getting close. Has to be this way. I can't think of any other way.
Demonology. I should have known.
Uh-huh. Can we drop down here? No, we can't. We can drop down here. Wait a minute, who had... I definitely did not have some rope to be dropped over here in this location. So someone had to have been over here.
This fella again.
He's persistent, I'll grant him that.
He moves like a shot.
This isn't over yet.
Come on. Ooh.
Get out of there!
You're done.
My God.
Fancy a race?
Put that out first, boy.
They never learn, do they?
Get your ass up out of here. Banish! Ooh. Excuse me.
Be ready.
Oh my God. Get him, Antia. Caught my whip. Boom. And you're done.
Marcin. I hate those things.
Wasn't your first, won't be your last.
Aye, thank you.
Vigor Mortis. Manifestation damage 52. Weaving duration 4. Persistence at 52. Outburst area of effect size is increased by 70%. Actually, I'll take this. It's been a while since I've upgraded my brooch. Yeah, that'll be good.
Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Did I see No, there's nothing up there. Thought I saw something.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
So we're missing parchment.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
Yeah,
With
we
a bit of
did.
luck, we'll find what we need.
We most certainly did. Oh, here it is.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
An aged parchment smudged and discolored on which is written the and noted instructions for the incantation of the lesser palingenesis, a powerful resurrection ritual.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of lesser palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
So what are we doing here? I think we should do this. Make a manifest.
Corrito Skal.
You losing your edge?
Oh, that's what I thought I had to do.
En sjå en draste toki min kurster.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
No! No! You were not supposed to!
I see. Yeah.
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
Is he still in there too?
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
As I suspected, he was possessed. Which, yeah, if he definitely got another body. That's just very strange, though. Because if his body was possessed, it sounds like it came from just an evil spirit. Would the same thing have happened if he got another host? You know what I mean? I don't know if that would have been very much different. Alright. Want to see if there was anything else.
Piss off!
Run, Red!
Screw you! Not I didn't say it, but the enemy.
You're done!
Move it! I'm right here, you know.
Okay.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
All right, Caleb, or whoever is possessing Caleb,
Shite off.
time to talk.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back, and I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
How did it happen? Do you share Caleb's body?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because, of course it did.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allow my brother to live in the cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Huh? Does Caleb deserve this? About your death, what's the word around? And we're not going to ask that.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
It's an awful way to go. Where was Caleb?
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
Boy.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
But what of Ruth's desire? You failed.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
Interesting point.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again.
Alright, so we have so far. The ghost of Alexander Watson is possessing Caleb's body to finally live his love affair with sister-in-law Ruth. This is This is very crazy. Red confronted Caleb again after discovering he was inhabited by two ghosts, Ruth and Alexander, his wife and his brother trapped in the same body. All of these are consequences of Caleb's attempt to bring his dead wife back. Find the burned house. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Ruth and Alexander are having an affair in her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't it just plain wrong?
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
We have to find the burning house first.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Yeah, but how do we get in? Yeah, I can't use Antea.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Can't use that. Oh boy.
Beware. Wards.
Can't shoot that.
Wards. You're on your own. The ghost wards feel far away from here.
Nice.
Maybe not to make you angry.
Should be another ward down here as well. Or was that the only one? Maybe it was. There we go. Now we can get in here 3 ways, so you can also go through there and over there, but I'm gonna go in here first. Ruth's burnt journal. Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking and caught him sobbing in the garden when I came back. He apologized and I took that badly too. He's kind and romantic and listens well, which is why I married him. But I am sometimes uncomfortable. He is my husband and I am his wife, a woman to be loved and not an icon to be worshipped. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Ruth?
Time must be nearby.
Nobody needs to be worshipped that much. I don't care who you are. Love is one thing, but... Incomplete Book of Birds, a beautiful homemade illustrated compendium of the birds of New Eden. Complete with feathers found to match the drawings. Complete? Not quite. 2 pages are missing feathers. Bonebreaker crow and herring gull.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learnt a little about Ruth.
Go back. think. Okay.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Under here. I think. Is this it? Nah. Have to find a tie.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
No. That's the... Oh my god! Her heart? A withered human heart. It once belonged to Ruth Watson. Good lord.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
Ugh. A heart looking like that to a burned crisp? Yeah, we need to get up out of here.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here! No! Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right.
Oh boy. Make Ruth Watson manifest. Ugh.
Her heart! Give it back!
Nah, homeboy.
He come foolish.
I summon you, Ruth.
No more does he silence me. We may speak.
Oh, I figured she'd be like, be right next to you or something. Okay.
Help me, please.
Like her, spirit form would have been on, like, the left side of him. Okay, who taught Caleb the ritual about Caleb's letter?
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I'd married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you? When did you uncover the lie?
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol, worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue, smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients had bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Lammy Haskell? It's always the quiet ones. Oh boy.
Wait. Lammy Haskell gave Caleb
That's
the
a
resurrection
surprise.
ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Time to bring some closure.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Alright, ascend Alexander. Banish Alexander. Blame Caleb. Banish Alexander.
Alexander, yours is no romantic fable. There is no moral to this tale. You're a hostage taker, nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
There is nothing for you.
So who is this now?
Are they gone?
Okay,
Am I
that's
speaking
Caleb.
with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Like, bro, you don't want done. Can we? I don't think we can go back the way, or not back that. Nah, we can't even. Yeah, can't go back that way.
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Our love story shall have a better ending.
She was audibly busy today.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
This is an unusual case.
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
Your son.
So, what are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
Since when has the governor required proof?
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Yeah, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
So he gave us a gate key. Key to the gates of the condemned part of the village, taken from Governor Haskell. Oh, and we need to be over here. We have to investigate the abandoned house.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
Shard.
Hell's balls! What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you. Good old
Dodge it
bastard.
if you can.
Hey!
Think you could take on a ghost? Get out of there!
Back down to hell!
Woo. Okay. Let me use the concoction.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
It's 1. It's 2. 3. Alright. Let's do it.
You know, I don't much fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden. Wards, you're on your own.
Or we could have just went on to here. But then again, the roots were probably still going to be in the way.
I'm with you once more.
So am I not? Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to explore this one. No. I think it's the house across.
Lammy, you here?
Tools. A set of tools including a scalpel, knife, magnifying glass, and other objects. Herbalism book. A book on herbalism. Fauna and flora. Corvus, corax, or common raven. Omnivores and opportunistic by place and season. Carrion insects, food waste, grain, berries, fruit, eggs, and small animals. Oh, a map. What is this a map of? Looks like there's a circle here. You have these red dotted lines. Not quite sure if it's like a stash, some treasure. Let's look at this first. Key to Lamentation's chest.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
There's a note. This place is even more fascinating than I imagined. So many unanswered questions waiting to be answered. Monsieur Roulet was right. I am sure the tragic history for the old mill has much to do with it. I shall go there. I shall do my work there. Unmolested by by suspicious and unscientific neighbors, there is so much to do. Okay. So how long is this? Yeah, it's a bit long. Yeah, I'll just, have you guys read it for yourself. There you go.
That'll do. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He talks once more of a mill. I guess we found him. Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Find your way to the windmill. Question, how long does it take to get to the windmill? I know it's like 566 meters away. Oh, it's all the way over here. Goodness. Okay. Oh, crap.
Get back up!
Move, Red!
I'm trying. Damn it. There we go.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Come save me, Antea. Boom!
Must I do everything?
Oh, exactly now.
Oh, crap. Save me again.
Stand and fight!
There we go.
Stop that spectre before
no,
it
no, no,
possesses
no.
the corpse.
Get back here.
Ready and waiting. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Nah, homeboy, you good. And you good too.
Die, you bastard!
Run, Red!
Why a mill?
Ugh.
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
So we have the old mill, pastures, and the dark woods. Let's go this way.
Peaceful. Like home on a good day. I know it's hilly, mate. He felt like playing with the lambs. Blair preferred to feed them. And I was too busy dreaming.
And you?
Oh, I cooked them for dinner. The lambs, I mean. Oh, the girls were furious.
Yes. But they weren't hungry.
Get lost, won't you?
Endless spectral activities. You have found an endless cluster of spectral activity. This type of cluster can be repeated. Its intensity difficulty will increase after each completion. You can recognize an endless cluster of spectral activity through its reddish ambient color. And I noticed the color was getting very like red in the background.
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention. Gavamarca Senalis.
More leap damage.
There's more of them. Enough!
Ask for help if you need it. Eyes peeled.
Oh, he's over there. I don't know what the heck I was shooting at. There you are.
Get back up!
Did we miss a few?
This is the last one. Damn.
Hogging all the fun.
It's about to shoot. Once more with feeling.
Get away. Oh, come on. Ah. Damn it. I thought I pressed the evade button. I thought I did.
I can help.
Oh, God. That took a few tries, but we did it. Now it's the windmill. Hopefully with no other interruptions.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
You said Ward is over here, huh? Oh! How did I figure? How did I figure that was gonna happen?
Get out of there.
Away with you!
Come on.
Marcin let!
Oh, so you can banish them so he won't turn into the other specter? That's pretty cool. I have to remember that. Oh,
Wards.
see it.
Think you can fend for yourself?
I think I see it. Was that my imagination? Yeah, that's my imagination.
Something has me. Wards. I can't worry.
Whatever.
This is locked from the other side.
I can't get to it. I back up a bit. Oh. Perhaps if I go down there. Yes. Take what's in here. Pieces of 8. Can't go wrong with that. And a chest. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, the old mill is to the left, so we gotta go to the left. Pastures, dark woods. Oh, so this is kind of like a shortcut to the dark woods, right? Check my map here. Or just going, you know, in the direction of the dark woods. Ah. So the map is almost exposed fully. You know, as soon as we get around here and all of that stuff and whatnot. But I do see a shard, and I'm going to shoot that. Because why not? Yeah, this is most definitely making our way to the dark woods. Alright. Don't want to head there.
I'm right here, you know. Watch out.
Hey, you had a ward. You had a ward available. So I wanted to make sure you can get in combat.
Reinforcements!
Come on.
What should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess.
Aralu, huh? It took us some time to get over here. Walking such much of a way. Ooh, look what we have here.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual.
Well, we are here. Let's get it going.
Present yourself!
More manifestation damage. Oh! Nah, cancel that, boy.
On your feet, Scotsman.
Nope. Help. Get trapped. Damn. Oh no! Get off me!
Not today.
God dang it.
Possession incoming. Oh, they do look annoyed.
God damn it. Jesus Christ! Oh, come on. Alright. Because you're in rage mode, and you just don't care. Screw you! Go. Oh!
Think we pushed it.
Nah, you ain't gonna hit me with that.
You'll get it next time. You'll get it next time. Look to me.
Ugh. I swear, that was hard for no apparent reason. And I'm at the same level as that enemy. Whew. Okay. I don't think anything's... There we got some Christmas. There's nothing over there. Of course.
This isn't over yet.
Not gonna make this easy for me.
Oh.
Get back up!
Careful. They mean business now.
Away with you!
Nope.
Look to me.
Excellent. Well, I see you. I just can't shoot you. Not from this angle. Here we go. We're almost there. Very close. Less than 80 meters. Here we are. Long Beach. Alright, doesn't look like anything is over there, so... Got some linen. Get some of the silver over here. Man, this mill has been over here for a minute.
Looks
Go ahead and
derelict.
take shelter.
Is he really inside?
Set up camp. I don't know if I can upgrade anything. I haven't really checked so far. Alright, evolution. We have 1 essence and 1 skill point. Ceaseless. Rippling outburst. I'll use that. And oh, okay. So we have Purging Brew. Drinking a decoction during combat triggers an area effect, dealing banished damage, but health points gains are reduced by 25%. And we have Riptos. Post-pair attacks deal area of effect physical damage. Well, I can use either one, but I'm gonna see how the Riptos is first, or anything else. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And we'll do this one. Alright, should be cool.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Don't worry, I got you.
The ward's power is gone.
Cool. Thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 of them, but 1 she'll do.
Remind me not to make you angry. Oh there!
I don't think anyone is here, Red. Pathway is blocked. There's an elevator. There's nothing else.
Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
All right, that works. Give me some more linen, why don't you? I'm not complaining. Crisp moss. Some more crisp moss and pieces of 8. Search around here. Ooh, chess. Good find, good find.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
Investigate the laboratory. Lammy's symbol research. First symbol, drawing of a witch symbol. Ineffective. To be paired perhaps with another symbol to double the effect. Second symbol, drawing of a demonologist symbol. Absolute failure. Third symbol, drawing of an other demonologist symbol. Works if weakly. And the fourth symbol, drawing of the first and third symbol mixed together, and the symbol is circled. Try this. So he's been working on that. He's probably been working on that ritual. Studies on the void. A collection of studies about the void. Oh, crap. The heck? This shit is... Yeah. This is going further than I expected. He's learning about the void. Demonology. Teen relays. Note. 5th September of 1690. It was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region. The veil between Aralu and our world is particularly thin and therefore conducive to breaches. The mad ambition of couple Proctor only served to crack this already existing fragility even further. Poor amateurs. Now they are punished for eternity. However, thanks to their efforts, I will be able to gain a great deal of knowledge about Aralu and succeed where everyone else has failed. I requisitioned the help of Haskell's son, who, unlike his stupid father, has potential and therefore can be of great use to me. Together, we can achieve great things.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Half-finished ghost ward. Unfinished ghost ward.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Lammy's note. 10th June 1695. I can wait no longer. Father may preach or loll about with his select men friends in town, but words will not save these people. We have the power and the duty to act, not to cower with fear for our reputations. But Father has always feared the loss of reputation, to the point of abandoning his craft, leaving me to learn in secret, for shame. If my father will not act, then I will.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
The Book of Lesser and Major Affirmations.
Is this one familiar to you?
Yes. In this book, you'll find the ritual of the Lesser Palingenesis.
The haunting of Caleb Watson comes full circle.
Lesser Palingenesis translated. An attempt to translate the Lesser Palingenesis ritual into common English.
Looks like Lammy was trying his hand at translating the ritual into common English.
This is poor work, as we suspected. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Oh, okay. Good God. Jeez, such heights. Alright, we can go up from here, but let me go the other way. Oh, well, never mind it. Thought it was taking me somewhere else. Some linen.
The roots won't remain visible for long. Over here. Look.
Amulet of a Killer. At least I believe that's what that says. So, manifestation spirit points cost is decreased by 50%, but damage taken by Antea is increased by 30%. Nah, I think I'm okay with what I have right now. Yeah, leave that one alone. Alright, hold on, there's a lot of stuff over here. Lammy's research. Test 17. The subject immediately sensed my presence. Note, herbs have no particular effect on its senses. Test 18. Failure once more, yet it seemed to be deceived for a moment. Note, could this be linked to the organic tissue I used? Need to check. Test 19. Inconclusive. I may be able to fool it, but if I come nearer, it starts getting agitated. Note, test with Ghost Ward to increase effect. Test 20. Insufficient. Correct ingredients. Could it be the symbols? Test 21. Still not working as expected. And test 22. I believe I am onto something. We'll finalize soon.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection?
Yeah, I don't really want
More
to...
magic muckery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
Yeah, this ain't good for the tubes of you. So he practically maybe had help building this mill?
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Should be useful.
Windmill crank. Oh, this is going to be for the elevator. One, two. Is there a third one? No, it's just two.
You know, I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, and not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
I was just thinking if this was going to take us to like an underground lair or cave. Oh boy. At least I know that's over there.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all. I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart. Hell's balls. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Oh Lord. Oh hell to the no. Some spooky stuff been going on down here. All types of demonic stuff has been going on down here. Look at that. But isn't that usually in a void? What the hell is it doing out here? Ow.
Every totem killed makes it stronger.
Man, I don't care. I came to stop it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh!
You need my help.
Good Lord. Oh snap! Oh! Where's the third one? Good Lord! There it is.
I'm right here.
Let's end this.
Let's. Oh! Never put your hands on me. Banish it.
You'll get it next.
That's filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come see this.
Inspect the dead animals.
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
I don't even know what to think anymore. I really don't.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do.
Okay, before we do that, let's explore a little bit.
Right, still impressive.
That was just amazing. I thought it could only be inside of the void. As far as the sorrow. Sex ritual note. Resurrection ritual. First try December 22nd, 1637. Pig. Success. Did not last more than a few minutes. Second try December 25th, 1637. Chicken. Success. The chicken lasted much longer than a pig. Was it because of its small size and requires less essence? Third try, December 27th, 1637. Cow, fail. The carcass was too massive, it seemed. The ritual didn't even work at all. You just taking innocent animals and doing whatever the heck they want to. Test subjects. What the heck? Oh, great. Get your ass up out of here. A little bit of heavy. Beat that ass. Now, what is this blocking me?
I tell you I could give it a try, but
This thing needs more than your rugged self, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I think I need another skill. I don't know what the heck that is. Oi, traveling. It should be fun.
dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
Now we have started the Inkwell. Find Lamentation Haskell.
Wards, you're on your own.
There are wards down here too? Oh, goodness. Alright, there's one.
Demonologists really like pushing the limits of their knowledge without considering other lives.
That just makes them human. Beware.
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm?
Another ward, huh?
I can't, Rory.
Wait a minute. Did I even collect anything in
Take
the void
care.
before?
The place is warded.
There's literally linen in the void. Like, I don't remember picking anything up while I was in the void.
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Take care of them right now.
Beware. Wards.
I think we should take them out before we move on.
Away with you!
Look to me. Ready and waiting.
Okay. I don't know. I thought if I take them all down, probably would be a clue. Or something that I can look up to move on.
Creepy hideout. The governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
Man, this crap is getting weirder and weirder by the second. Harrow's map. A hand-drawn map of the Harrows with the initials ER. 2 places have been circled. The abandoned mill and God's Acre Cemetery. The veil between the Aralu and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these 2 areas. A breach?
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Obscure demonology writings. Ghostly apparitions can be controlled, or at least shepherded, with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care, lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect, an ineligible equation. If the words of power differ from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This will be avoided on risk of widespread injuries, death, or worse.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Hiding in the void? Were you stuck in here? Or were you stuck here?
As hiding places go, the void is quite the choice.
Yes, an amazing place. Or plane? World? The Araloo is not easily described, but it makes a fascinating study. Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Of course.
What are you doing here? Who are you really? About Caleb Watson.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
A pretty tale indeed. You saw his grief as an opportunity.
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the Lesser Palingenesis.
Oh, you know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of Die Occulte Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettersheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating!
You must bend your ways. Your studies put you in danger.
Are you aware of what would happen if people learnt of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Will you still say that when Pennington accuses you of witchcraft? You must remember Deborah.
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I'm a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
Are you a demonologist? Who taught you?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your father is on a witch hunt. Your life is on the line.
We find you up to your neck in the blackest magic, speechifying about your transcendent journey. Your life is on the line, Lammy.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
I can imagine your father saying that.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them, the very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
About your demonology studies.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
Who was that friend? He taught you in secret?
Who was your father's friend?
An itinerant Frenchman who often visited New Eden in recent years. He called himself a true pursuer. As a thinker, he was prolific and profound. My father was so proud to be included in his discourse. For him, knowledge is the ladder to greatness, and greatness is the prize. To me, knowledge is itself the prize.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now at first I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove it about the Araloo?
By the Araloo, do you mean the Void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
How can you be sure the Void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes, we learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
About the source, about that smell theory, about that state of confusion.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
This dude is ridiculous.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Aralu is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Okay. So discreet in the background that he could be mistaken for the furniture, this young man given to yapping like an overeager pup seems equally shy, anxious, and friendly. So Lammy Haskell is ashamed of his father's cowardice. Having stolen his father's forbidden books, Lammy Haskell used them to study witchcraft. On a quest to right his father's wrongs, Lammy Haskell has been studying forbidden magic. Now, I think I'll read the last one. Confronted with evidence that he had built a laboratory in the void, Lammy Haskell denied cursing the Harrows. Instead, he believed the illness to have originated in the strange substance oozing from the void. Investigating, Red and Antea found the source of the ooze. It was indeed leaking into the incarnate world.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your Banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft still work? As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hands and the rings on my fingers aren't actually there. They have no more effect on me than a memory.
Can you talk to any ghost you wish?
No. I sense traces of their presence. To talk to them, I must still do the work.
And yet here I am, talking to you. How marvellous. The dead are rarely as articulate, nor are they accommodating. In fact, they're often quite rude.
We should probably get going. Some other time, then.
But we've merely scratched at the surface of the great mysteries. I mean, look around us. We stand here beyond the ultimate frontier. Sorry. I mean to say, yes, Mistress Duarte.
Yeah, because you probably going to talk her damn ear off all day long, dude. Hell no.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
The more powerful the loose cannon, the more dangerous it is.
Now we have to reach the source of the ooze.
I don't know that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory, but I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Yes, I can take it.
I wish you would have said that sooner. Instead of me walking through that crap.
Ugh. Lammy was right. This stuff means business. Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Hold on, give me a second.
wards. You're on your own. Sorry, not this time.
Well, where's the daggone thing?
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Ah, here it is.
Missed me?
Always.
The pattern needs to line up.
Come on.
There's more of them.
Ooh. That's a big one. Gotta deal with that web, dog.
I'm right here, you know.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Ugh. Okay.
Let's see what lies on the other side. Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Are we back in civilization? Where are we? Okay, we're here again. Yeah, let's keep going.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. Who goes there?
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. but I don't think we're alone.
Some of that ooze. I don't think I will get infected by it if I touch it.
What might you be then?
What was
Innocence.
Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You? It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Is this ooze as well? What the hell? It's a lot of ooze.
The cries of the innocent have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty.
Alright. You can read that
This
with your own
house
free will.
belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
Alright, that's Cotton Mather's pamphlet. And inside, the Pandora box. What is that? Oh, okay. You can also read that too if you want. As above, so below. Ooh. Using leap increases the damage of next punch attack by 150%. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Hmm.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
Alright. Well, we can't pick up a skill point right now. We need some essence and then we can finish this off here. And as far as upgrades, I may avoid upgrading everything else, probably my melee weapons. Yeah. Because a lot of them need Void Splinter, and I don't feel like using that. Now let's do this. Okay.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
There's a chest up there?
picking up something spectral nearby.
Gibbs farm accounts or farm account books.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Note to the Gibbs. Gibbs, I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could not honor our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, must cancel our next order. Please find enclosed the balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times are come again. God save us all from this curse. Richard Mellons.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
The Dowser.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Oh! Gonna sneak up on a brother like that? Hell no. Just sneak up on a brother like that.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Let's go this way. Hold on. Oh, her body.
Shall we?
Did see that chest up here. I'll go ahead and grab that.
Easy as pie.
But you can't cook.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Was that it? Yes, it was. Okay, yeah, that's closed off. What the heck?
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Settle down. Quite sure I'll find it.
Beware. Wards.
See a ghost
There
ward.
it is.
What are they doing down here?
Nice.
Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Another ward. Jesus. There it is.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body. Off we go then.
Oh, crud.
Expected no less from you, Mrs.
Ready and...
Reinforcements!
Oh!
There's a hand.
Oh, God!
Expected no less from you, Mrs. There's a hand.
Standing by.
We've captured. Boom.
Reinforcements!
There we go. Damn!
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency Gibbs' diary. Haskell and his town flock are here. Fled from their homes. We have room for all in the harrows. There is a mold on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mold has turned sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere. Folks sicken, hard of breathing and bleeding from every orifice you'd care to mention, and some you would not. The devil spits, and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago, when plague last hit. I pray to God to grant me, Clemency Gibbs, and my loyal and moderately capable husband, Antibus, the wisdom to once again out the witch. Or Antipa, maybe it's Antipa, because the S can be silent. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name? The idiot, he put a pageant totem by the house. I tore it down. Antipa said he saw Haskell throw something into the well, and then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden time with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs are not at home to rational explanations.
The greedy shall fall, and their certitudes be squelched when the final judgment comes.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Divert your focus. The veil shields this one.
Ooh, that was strong.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Off we go then.
Search over here first.
Yeah.
Don't just stand there. Move.
Get out of it. All right. What's this?
Suddenly feel invigorated. Feels weird, but pleasant.
Altar of the
Told you.
Incarnate activated. 10 health points. Ooh. Got another one. I believe that's the second one.
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
Wards, you're on your own.
Judge, and you will not be judged. Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Are those echoes we're hearing or the shadows?
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
A sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
I see a symbol. And I found a third one. That is 3, right? Should be. I know I can count. Yep, 3. Ooh, be careful, Red. I want you to fall. All right.
This is how they kill their fear. This is how. The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Man, they making this shit sound like it's a curse or something. Like a very, very bad curse. Oh!
That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Nope.
I have another in sight.
Attack.
Watch out! Spectre possession. You shouldn't stay in there.
Goodbye.
Bastard!
Yet in your cowardice and in your pride, you thought yourself fit to lay the blame. Guilty.
Guilty? The heck I do?
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Aye, still impressive.
Yeah, I saw this up here on the way. So I figured, why not? Take care of it now.
This is cursed, no doubt.
An unbounding curse is needed. Unbounding ritual is needed. Why did I say curse? I don't know.
Unclean spirit, leave now.
Let's see what we get. Death's Head. That doesn't sound very nice. But it is a brooch. So The third punch attack reduces manifestation's cooldowns by 5 seconds. I think I'm good on that. Doesn't sound like it's very much useful, at least for my playstyle.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Don't argue, you two. Settle
Someone
down.
came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
And they walked into the ooze too without any problems.
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Here we go with the argument. Arguing.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through.
Okay, so I wasn't
join in
really
any time,
Antipus.
Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Antipus. I thought it was Antipub because I probably thought that the S was silent, but anywho.
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Oh god, this one is red.
Hogging
all
all the
kinds of
fun.
red. Isn't that right, red? All kinds of red.
Think you
No,
could take on a
Antipas.
ghost?
What happened to you? You got caught by the ooze.
More fun.
Show them why they should fear Banishers.
Somebody come at me. Just give me repeated headshots. Oh! Nope. Red.
Ready and waiting.
those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
I think
that would
they
make
made
sense.
the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
That would make sense why they were arguing. Oh, come on. It's right here, Antea.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
You have turned your back from love, looked away and hast pleaded. Guilty.
Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't come over here.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
So I think I'm about to call it. A boss fight is about to come up ahead. There's only one particular reason why all of this is about to happen. Right. You know what? I'll upgrade this. Why not? Help out with a bit of damage here and there. Because I do believe that I'm about to partake in a boss fight.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
You shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here. I sense the vivid echo of a ghost's memory.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
Dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Then do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Urim and Thummim, I guess. A set of Urim and Thummim, tools of divination and cleromancy throughout to reveal the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Urim and Thummim. Some years ago, to protect New Eden, Governor Haskell tried and convicted a witch. Governor Haskell feared his study of the a cult would turn the settlers against his family. The woman who was executed by Haskell for New Eden's 1688 epidemic was innocent.
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial, they connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
There it is, the source of it all. Whew, let's get ready.
All deserted you, none supported you.
This can't be good.
Bring forward the accused.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Confess! Make them speak.
If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges! Rory McCrae, you have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty! Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
Yeah, okay.
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison. Most believe they won't. The poison will end you.
Is that me?
Oh, wait a minute. That's my shadow.
Let me end this.
Okay, I can't hit him unless I'm him.
I'm not messing about, am I? Your strikes are not helping. Let me. What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell! The shadow's got its strength back.
Don't let the ooze get back to its shadow.
Ow. You bastard. Come here. Ooh.
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
Yeah, I don't like that, do you, buddy?
I forgave myself a long time ago. You can't have this, wood. I'm not messing about, am I?
Ooh. I like the way these boss fights are.
You fought, you
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Yo, I'm really loving the mechanics of these boss fights in this game. Every boss fight is not the same. There's just different mechanics.
Bloody shadow.
Come here. Whoop that ass. Come here.
This is going to vex me.
Come back.
Poisoning the body politic. You betray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark hearts, the evil only worsens. Your witches and witches must fall.
And Tia died to help New Eden. And still we fight this cause.
Oh, snap.
What more do you want from us?
Time for my solo.
Ah, man.
Bloody shadow. This thing is mine.
Let me in. Going again, huh?
That's one. Come here. And we're done. Woo, that was an excellent boss fight. Tremendous.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Oh my god. Okay, what did we get? Governor Haskell's quill. The quill Governor Haskell used to sign Deborah's death warrant. Sad, sad, sad. And what else did we get? We had a garb. And something else. Yes, this Leviathan's sigil. Defeating an enemy with punch attack reduces the next damage taken by 90%. And we also got the Blessed Garb. Melee attack and punch attack damage is increased by 10% for each manifestation in cooldown. Oh, let me see how this looks on me. Hey, that looks nice. But anywho, I'm gonna end it here. We're going to continue the game in the next episode. We're still doing the Inkwell, and we have to confront Governor Haskell. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. I know it was a long one. It's over 3 hours and 30 minutes over that. So it's going to be quite some time to edit this one. But I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. You hit that notification bell for more content in the future. Let me know how am I doing with the Banishers, you know, videos, and let me know if they are very good. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And without, with that being said, talk to you guys later. Peace. I'm out.